welcome to the Knitters League podcast. I'm Julie.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Laurie. And I'm Elissa.
So this is episode 57. And today is November 7th, 2022. And we are a knitting video podcast where we talk about our love of knitting. Sometimes we have finished objects, usually not. And we do a lot of shopping.
For all those projects we don't finish.
There are a lot of other knitting podcasts out there where they finish things, so I don't know. But if you just like people talking about
we finished, come on,
projects, stay here.
Exactly. We're the group for you.
Oh, okay. Shoot. And I'm going to epitomize that today when you see what I pull out of this bag.
Yeah, but actually, good job us. It's been 2 weeks since our last podcast.
Good job.
Yeah. So I think that's something.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
That's huge. Actually, that flew by.
It did.
It did.
I didn't even know we said we were going to do this today when you guys said this yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't be the one who says no right now.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah,
so
great,
we should try to, I don't know, every few weeks
Yeah, be more regular.
get together.
Yeah.
Because it looks like Sophia did actually finish something. So,
I did.
all right, so let's jump to that. Let's do FOs.
I've got an FO.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. My pressed flower shawl.
Yay, beautiful.
Woohoo!
Oh, shoot, is that my phone? I want to,
I think I want it.
Sorry.
Did you just wash it?
Last night.
Whoa!
Yes, it's still just the ever so slightly damp.
Yeah, it is a little.
I know. It's just, oh, shoot.
It's
I love
beautiful.
that smell. Oh.
Shall I hold it up a little closer?
And you know what I
Yes.
also love is when you black it, it just all just kind of flat. It just
It
looks
did.
so
Ooh,
good.
the light.
That?
Too
It
close?
really did.
Maybe I should, hold on. Can I move this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's good.
It's really good.
I don't know. It doesn't look as bright in the
It
camera.
doesn't, but it's a muted color.
It is a muted palette. And this is Pressed Flowers by Amy Christophers. This is all mosaic knitting, which I actually really enjoyed. And you do memorize this pattern. So it's not nearly as complicated as it looks. It's so clever, this pattern. And easy. And you really can't lose your place because everything is really spaced out. And if you're missing a stitch or two, you just make it in that opportune spot. You can't tell.
Oh, okay.
I've done a lot of that in this one. Yeah.
Awesome.
Or if you've got too many, you just knit two together. I don't know. Somehow it worked out. It
Put it
did.
back on. I want to see how
It
you
did. And it's a
average-
great, this is a great size. And I used Skein Cocaine's inspiration
Oh,
for the bind off.
okay.
Because the bind off of actually the border and the bind off. The border has the same pattern but condensed together. Mm-hmm. And Gina Skein Cocaine had done ribbing. And I really liked the way that looked on hers.
Oh, so what
So
is
it's
the
not-
normal
it's not
size?
called
It
for
looks
a
like
ribbon.
that is
I thought that's what it was.
means.
Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, I like
we
it,
should.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like the same pattern but condensed together, and then you just bind off.
Oh.
In this Icelandic bind off, which I did, which is
Oh.
like a stretchy but not too stretchy. I really
Oh,
liked it.
Yeah,
New
okay.
technique to me.
Oh,
But yeah,
awesome.
it was good.
Oh.
Would you make the pressed flower cardigan? Or would you need a break and need to think
I
about
don't
that
think
at
I
a
would
later
make
date?
the cardigan, but I think I would actually make the shawl again.
Oh, wow.
I would love to make it again, but have the flowers have mohair on them. So
Okay.
that they were a
Oh.
little fuzzy. I would love to make it again,
I
actually.
would do the sweater. I want to do the sweater. If I do this, I'm going to do the sweater.
Okay.
Well, I highly suggest the fuzzy mohair idea.
Yeah, do that with
Yeah.
a sweater.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't knit anymore.
Just
Just
put on.
No, I'm just joking. I do knit, but you'll see why I say this.
Yeah. And the pink speckles is hedgehog fibers, and then this brown color, I forgot what it's called.
Wasn't
like
that
Mrs. Crosby hat box?
You got that-
We
that
it
was
from
like
Webb's.
cashmere.
Yeah, it has a little bit of cashmere in it and silk.
Okay, that's
It's very
nice.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Highly recommend it. Really fun.
And this
fabric.
is DK.
DK. And it says you need 600 yards of each color. I used 2 skeins of the brown and 2 skeins of the pink. So maybe 460
so not
Yeah, I was going to say it's more like 460.
Wow.
of each color. Yeah. I have a whole skein of each left, completely
okay.
untouched.
So
Well, that's good to
did you
know.
swatch?
I did not know. I don't.
Especially for a shawl, right?
Swatch. Yeah, and for a shawl too.
Swatch is a watch, not for knitting.
Exactly.
Just joking.
Wait, do none of us swatch?
I have.
I don't swatch.
It really
Okay.
depends on what I'm making. If it has anything like color work, I'm like, I don't have time for that.
So we're
Yeah.
non-swatching.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. The only time I swatch is when I'm actually already making it, and then I measure it after.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's going well.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good way
Like,
to do
oh,
it.
that's going well.
I don't know if that's a swatch or check your gauge, but hey, potato.
It's like walking upstairs. It's called exercise.
Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that's all I have.
Okay.
Hey,
well,
hey, you got something. So
Yeah.
that's
I
exciting.
do.
So I'm very excited to share this.
You got an FO?
Oh yeah. So I've been making the Grade 8 raglan
Oh,
sweater.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how it's
Grade
called.
eight.
The great.
Great gingham.
Great.
Oh, gingham raglan.
Great.
Yeah.
But
It's got an 8 in it.
It's
which-
either great or it's Grade 8.
No, it's great.
I think it's great.
It could be either.
Okay.
And so anyway, it is great, I'm sure, but not for me right now. It's not great. So I got to the point where I literally was 4 rows from creating the neck. So this is an FO until of course I ripped it back. It wasn't really an FO anymore.
It would have been.
It would have been. I was so excited. I was like, I tried it on, super cute, and then I realized that. So if you look at the pattern, it basically has a raglan that you create by the decreases, and in theory, the pattern is supposed to blend there. Well, on one side it was blending,
Yeah.
and over here was blending, but then over here was just going straight. It wasn't blending, so it looked like it was
you
like
took a picture.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wish I
I wish
did
you
too.
had taken a picture.
So yeah,
Do you know what you...
I think I was I'm gonna tell you right now.
Because when I get to that point, I
Yeah.
know.
I ripped back. To.
And what I think might be a good idea is maybe to show up.
Oh yeah. So I basically ripped back to this point.
Oh, and oh my gosh, you haven't put it back on the needles?
I have not put it back on needles.
Okay.
I ripped back to this point.
Uh-oh.
It's not on needles because I partly still thought I might burn it.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I mean,
Just throw it
I would
away.
have thrown it
we know
away.
what, yeah, we know what Sophia would have done.
I'm going to tell you
thrown
right
it
now.
away.
Yeah, so I did go as far as I did sit here for a very long time and I thought, what if I tick back every single thing and move the decrease over? And I was like, is that possible? And I was
sure
like,
it
oh
is.
my God, I'm going to be here forever. And then in the end, I decided no, it was too, because between the color work and the carrying, it would have just been like whatever. So I decided to rip it out.
Oh my god, I have got like a little bit of anxiety.
So your sleeves were joined, the yoke was done.
I
and
literally
you
was
were-
here, and I thought to myself, oh my
like-
God, it's so cute.
Yeah.
And then I saw the detail.
I wish you took a picture.
I almost
Really
did.
do.
So
what if, like,
does it make sense? So see
Sophie
how
and I
like
would have been like,
no,
You
because I'm
could
going to
get
tell
away
you.
with
I'm
that.
going to
Just
tell
put
you.
your hair right here.
Right after that long enough.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. The problem is that so if you look at the pattern, right? You see how like where the
it
seam
connects, yeah.
it connects and everything starts like creating a V shape
Yes.
up to it. Well, on one side it was doing the V. Every other one basically was doing the V. So it would do the V, and then here it wasn't. It was like the stripe was vertical. And so what was happening was, aside from the fact that it was wrong, it was creating an illusion of being like straight sweater, like going over here, and sweater going like this. Even though nothing was wrong with it, but just the check being
illusion.
off looked like everything was weird.
wonky.
And I thought, I could wear it like this. I did think
did,
about
okay.
wearing it like this. And then I thought, well, only they'll see it on the front, until I realized it was every other raglan. So it was happening here right, here wrong, here right, here wrong, here right, here wrong,
Oh,
here
shit.
right, here wrong.
in the
so
back.
it was everywhere.
Oh man.
All right, well.
Okay.
How do
Okay.
you feel like
And I think,
Besides-
Julie, you need to insert the photo that Laurie sent us.
Yeah. So
That
Okay.
was
Yeah, I will.
you need. So
I mean,
Laurie
I can even
sent
show
us
right now.
this most devastating photo.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the photo
you
and
go.
I
You could just
it
show that. I
literally
thought maybe, like-
it all gave me heart palpitations to see that photo.
Well, I thought, like, I was thinking, did something happen with the cats?
I saw the photo. It was texted to me with no warning. No warning. Thanks, Laurie.
cover me?
And
yeah, that is basically what happened after I pulled it out. And the thing was, we had great plans to go to Costco all happily. And then I was like ripping and Tim's like, whoa, that just comes apart like that? And I was like, yeah, it comes apart like that. And then it was just a mess. And then he was trying to help me and it wasn't helping. And then finally I was like, I'll just give it to Maritza, who's my mother. By the way, she's in Florida, so she couldn't do it. Thank God I have 2 extra skeins. And then I literally put it down. I said, I'm going to Costco.
Yes.
To make myself feel better.
You shared with us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shared it.
And like a little retail therapy.
And we all exchanged words of remorse and kindness.
Yeah. But here's the deal. I am not starting another project until I finish this.
Wow.
Okay.
That's how dedicated I am.
Okay.
That's
Can we get
the
that in
difference
writing?
here.
Yes, I am dedicated. I actually thought to myself, you know what? Good. I'm glad my mom's not here to unravel that mess. I'm just gonna do something new. And I said, no.
Knock it out.
I have 2 skeins. I could easily cake up and I can finish this sucker. So to put those all on needles and make sure I have the right stitches available.
You have to know which row you're on. Yeah.
Do you have tomorrow off or do you have a teacher work day?
I have a teacher work day. It doesn't matter. That's not happening until this weekend at the very least.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
It's misbehaved completely.
Maybe tomorrow night I'll put it on the needles. See if I get there.
If it's deserving.
Maybe tonight.
Okay.
You
So
show
anyway,
that.
so that happened to me.
You show that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know. So I was very devastated because I'm going to tell you right now, it's actually cute on.
It is?
Yes, it really is. Like,
Okay, so where does it land?
It hits me right at the belt line, but I know like once I block it, I'll give it a little length. The sleeves are perfect.
Yeah, but you can also wear a high-waisted jean.
Yeah, I
pant,
could,
so-
and I even thought about that. I was like, you know what? I can
Darn
still
it,
wear
I
a
wish
high
you took a
waisted
picture.
Man.
So it was adorable. I literally was like, oh my god, it's so cute. And then I said, Tim, I was like, look. That's my husband. I was like, look.
Is it?
Yeah, you know. This is my husband.
I was like, why are you
I don't know
looking
why
at me?
I said that to you. Like, as if you don't know. And I was like, looked at him. He's like, oh, that's really nice. And then I went back to the mirror and I'm like, and I'm like, what? I started looking at it. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, you know what?
Is this? Why is this
Oh, no.
moving? And then
I know that
I'm
feeling.
happy you saw it before
I bound
you
off.
finished and blocked it. Because that makes it completely different.
And I looked back on notes. I
Yeah.
literally went back to notes. I was like, someone's got to be saying something about this. No, I think it was me.
It was a Laurie thing.
It
It's
was.
okay.
Surprising.
It
It happens.
was. I was surprised too because I read that really well. And I think I just was decreasing in the wrong spot, technically.
Okay.
Boy.
So I think
There's
I
no
figured it
hope for me
out.
then.
Hopefully.
So read and reread.
No, and actually it's just, you know what it is? It says knit to the decrease. I just want to spend 2 more seconds on this. It says knit to 1 stitch, then do the CCD, which is this like slip.
Central
It's like
D2,
slip
yeah.
2 and then like bind like whatever put over. But when you read the CCD instruction, it says do 2 stitches before you knit into the 3rd stitch. So I was left with slip 2 stitches, knit into the 3rd stitch, and then like put those 2 stitches like
yeah.
slip over. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean? What's it
yeah.
called? Like pass over.
Yep.
But really, I should have been doing that
One
stitch.
over.
Yeah, before,
Yeah.
not 2 stitches, and then still doing the 2 slips. So it's shifting
I
everything.
understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, completely.
So-
and that project is so sensitive.
Yeah.
And that's how I got stuck on the sleeves because I felt like the diameter was so small and the yarn was so fine and I just couldn't get the tension right. And then to see where I was, I really
It's a lot.
struggled.
You had to pay attention. Once you get
It's a
far enough
beautiful
with
sweater,
it,
yeah.
you can do it kind of without thinking, but like you can do stuff without thinking too. Like I've been paying attention to it, and there was one time where I did like this much. I was like, oh my god, I knit the same color on top of each color. I'm like, no.
I did that too on the sleeves. It's a heartbreak.
it can happen when you're even used to it. So yeah, I think I figured my problem. That's what I thought out while I was showering before I went to Costco, and so yeah. So that was that. Any FOs for you?
I wish. Soon, I'm sure, but not
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I'm excited about the things I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I am also.
I'm motivated.
Okay.
I think
this
I
is
know
great.
what my next cast on will be.
Oh, I know what mine is. What is it?
It's gonna be Barnes. I need to start that.
That's the white. The
It's actually not gonna be, but
okay.
I
Wait, but
want it to
Barnes
be.
is the one that you bought for sheer.
Yeah, yes, that's
Okay.
the cable, the gray big cable cardigan, big.
I don't
collar.
remember which one that is.
Remember
like
the
the
one that
grandpa
from
type
the
cardigan.
Harrisville?
Yeah.
We said it could be like an heirloom.
yes.
Pockets and
You know what? I went to TJ Maxx and they had like a cabled sweater, like an authentic Irish sweater, and it's like from like Caramel. I forget wherever the typical places those cable sweaters are, and I was like, I could just buy this for Elissa. And give it to
well,
her.
and I say that like I see sweaters I like, but then in my mind I'm like, but I have all this yarn to make sweaters, and it
Yeah,
feels
no, you
better
gotta
to
make
have
it.
a sweater that you made because you're like, I picked this color, I picked this pattern, and it's mine. So, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
joking.
no, yeah.
You're not gonna buy that, although I thought about wearing it.
No, I mean, I would still buy it, but I don't
That's
have
not
as much pride in it. Mhm.
No, of course you're not. That's hard
Yeah.
to, when you buy like a sweater like that one, the one I saw at TJ Maxx, which is like literally from Ireland. You know, someone knit that or made it somewhere. I don't know where. It just looks like handmade. You can't go wearing that as a knitter.
I
mean,
know.
you know what I'm saying?
I just bought a new
You have to be
sweater from the
careful.
Gap. That's cabley and like that, but not cream.
But
and I was like, I want to wear it. I'm like, I can't. I didn't knit it.
Yeah.
Well, you can wear it, but it's like you got to be careful when
here.
something looks like that one that I'm talking
Not
about.
here.
Really
Not in-
looks hand knit.
Not in
Yeah.
front of a
Yes.
present company.
Yes.
You can buy it. It's just you got to be careful where you wear it. That's all.
Yes.
Like cheap and wool festivals, no, you're not
Nope.
wearing that there. No.
It'd be funny though.
To Thanksgiving, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even then, maybe
Yes.
not. People ask you, did you knit that?
Well,
Yes.
because I know you knit.
Picked
Right,
it out
well,
of the
that's what I'm
store.
saying.
That's
Yeah.
still a thing though too. That's a craft.
It really is. Yeah.
Finding good things at TJ Maxx, that's a gift.
Oh my god, I found some good things yesterday. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make that next? That's what you're gonna make next? Or no, you said?
Yes and no. I have.
Okay, so what is the yes? Is the yes, and then what's the no? The no is, what's the other thing you said you were gonna make if you don't make that?
A shawl.
Which one?
What are
What's that?
Did she just do a like?
Yes.
To who?
To you.
To me, as if I know, or is it like this one?
Not me.
Oh, right. Oh, I know which one.
I don't know.
You do.
I don't. Well, I do.
We can't say it.
We'll talk about
It's
it.
a gift.
Yeah, we can't talk about it.
I know we're not gonna say for who.
Oh,
We're not gonna say for who. It's a
yeah.
gift, but
I know.
But yeah, we can't.
Okay.
Okay, so don't
All
we
right.
say anything.
Okay. Nope. All right.
We can't even say anything.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So hopefully I'll get done soon. I just had to
You
finish.
will. It's a one shawl or one skein shawl. One.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't have any FOs either. So I guess
What
we'll
about
do some-
acquisitions? Any acquisitions?
Yeah.
I'm
I do
relying
too.
on you guys because
I have some
nothing.
acquisitions.
Do you want to do that? Would you want to do whips or
Whips?
You're
Up
in
to you,
charge.
Julie.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Julie,
Let's do some.
I'm gonna relax
whips.
now because I don't have
Whips.
anything to
Yeah.
do.
Whips. Sophia, you got a whip?
I do.
Show
I do.
us.
Oh, and talk
Okay.
about your bag first.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
okay.
gonna-
Yes.
you didn't talk about
yes. No, I didn't talk about this last time. I got this bag
And someone did comment, so we
from Twill and Print. This is crossbody bag, and it's wool, and I really love it.
It's nice. I mean,
It's really nice. Yeah.
That's like the canvas one.
Love
we had,
it.
right?
should. Okay, look, it's looking.
Yeah, I have a canvas one. I have a
Pocket,
blue one exactly
pocket.
like it. It's exactly the same thing. It's very good.
God,
Yeah.
it fits a lot.
It's got a lot.
Yeah, I love that bag.
Is it a backpack
Wait, hold
and a
on.
crossbody?
No, it's a
No,
crossbody and over shoulder.
An over
Okay.
shoulder.
oh, okay.
It's just like the canvas one that we have. You have a, I have a green one. You have a blue
I have
one.
a blue one.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Same
Wait.
thing.
You know what we're talking about.
It's not plaster? Wait, what did you say?
Plaster?
Plaster, as in
Is that what
the
you
wall.
said?
Did I say plaster?
No, I don't know. What did you
I
call
say
it?
canvas.
Canvas.
No, I know. But what's the
This
Twig
is
and-
Twill and Print, not Pleister.
No, it's twig and horn.
Twig and horn.
Twig pig. Twill and I was like
Twill and Print.
Twill and
Well,
print.
Twill and Print makes bags too, so I'm.
But that okay. Let's start
This
over
is-
with
It's
that
okay.
one.
It's okay.
Wow.
This is twig and horn.
This is Twig and Horn, everybody. Promise.
So the other was like,
Can I
it's
ask a question? Is this the only pattern they have for their flannel?
So they have a solid gray one. I don't know. Do you want to show that? Maybe that'll be more helpful. It says Twig
yeah, let's
and
not.
Horn.
It's twig.
Yeah.
I know when you said twill and
I'm so
figs or
sorry.
whatever you
Twill and
said.
print.
Twill and print. I was like, wait, why does it say twig and horn? I thought ours was twig and
You
horn.
were right. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wait, that's okay, but we've corrected ourselves. We have so many bags.
Then I
Oh,
bring-
I have too many bags. Do I even need this bag? No.
No.
Making- I told you guys the Musselburgh hat.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So I started it. I cast
Ooh.
on in the Diamond Lane cashmere,
Soft.
as you guys.
You start on
can
the
see.
top?
Yes. So this hat, as I explained last time, yeah, it's kind of like this shape, and then you.
Because you can reverse it.
Yes, exactly. So it has this very interesting, and I forgot what it's called, cast on that allows you to make it super tight.
Nice.
Like you do some things, and then you pull the tail. Yeah, magic, and it comes out like this. It's so good.
That's
So, and I know we're not talking acquisitions, but I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun if that had a great contrasting color?
But didn't you already have a yarn for it?
So I bought this.
Oh my god.
You already,
You went online.
yeah.
Is it the same?
Oh my
it's
gosh.
the same.
Yeah.
I think it's the same.
No,
Maybe
it's
it's
not.
not.
It's not the same. This one is the Todd.
This is the Todd. Right. They didn't have this. Okay, so it's something similar.
Is it the same
Whatever.
weight?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It is. It is.
Because
the
that one
same
was
weight.
DK. This one was worsted. I'm pretty sure.
No, this is DK.
Is it?
I think so.
Are you
Doesn't it
sure?
I don't know.
Well, this has yak. That one doesn't have yak. Is that
We need to
maybe?
figure it out after.
We'll figure it out.
I was pretty sure this was worsted and that was DK. Or maybe that was worsted. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Either way.
Looked
Did you buy one skein?
of each. Yeah. So this was $27 because the Lamb and Kid has what's called their monthly matinee, where they have their shishi yarns on sale, select colors only. So I highly recommend if you want some of this bougie Lamb and Kid stuff.
Yeah,
That's
a good way
to
to buy
look.
it.
And this was on. So this was $27 only.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So usually it's 34.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
that's
so I'm gonna knit the other half in this brown color, or I don't know, red brown.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Yeah.
brick or like.
That'll look nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'll look handsome, right?
Yeah, it will.
Very.
Okay, that's my whip,
It's a good. It's a good either or.
and it's a good consistency. This
Yeah.
yarn,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hello. All day.
It's beautiful. Okay,
I love it.
that's my.
That's your acquisition.
That's my. I have a few other acquisitions, but that's
Okay.
my whip. I thought we were
Okay.
doing whips.
I'm so
We
excited
are.
about acquisition.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
So any whips?
I do.
Okay, let's
well,
go.
I mean, I have my the
Did I mention I have a whip?
the
That's not even a funny joke anymore.
That's a good joke. No, I like it.
Okay.
Lil Delilah. Lil. I don't know.
Oh, look at this. The little. Oh.
So
It's got a button in the back.
yeah, so I'll get a button for the back.
How
I was
cute is
confused. I was looking at the
Sparkle?
pattern. I was
It's so
the
cute.
I was like, I don't. It took me a little bit to.
And you have a
So-
ton of yarn left over.
Oh, I'm not done.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, but
So-
what do you mean? What's up
But
to
it
it? It's
doesn't
just a
seem
body.
like
It's a
it's a-
sweater, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
You do sleeves.
I have to do sleeves.
I'm just saying, look at your yarn. You've got.
I know. Let's take the ball out so we can.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
know
this
what
is
I'm
what,
talking about.
Like you got another like.
So it's baby sweater, baby
Yeah.
tunic,
Baby.
baby dress
Sweater,
sweater.
long sleeves.
How adorable is this, and how fast?
So
I love it. Yeah, that went really fast. It
I'm
seems
not. I mean,
Are
it
you
does
wish you'd
stripe.
alternate- are you-
Well, and that's what I was gonna comment on. I
I wish you'd
was looking
alternated.
at. I mean, I don't. I,
Maybe Julie should hold it up.
what is the alternating gonna do for me?
It
It
well,
would
not
still
now.
be stripy.
Well, not as much, I don't think.
Just that one section. I'm like,
I like it even just.
I'm
how
like,
it
can I
is.
bleach
I think
it?
it's fine.
Why no?
Bleach it.
I don't know. I was just trying like how do I
Beautiful.
make it a little more dull.
Well, I think it's cute. It's a little girl sweater. It's not going to matter really,
Right.
honestly. But let's let Julie. You bring. Oh, you're bringing. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay, you're caught.
I'm still kind of mad I didn't knit when Sage was
See the
little.
little. Whatever.
My kids didn't wear the
I know,
stuff.
but when they were like, if Sage was like 1 or 2, you'd force them. They wouldn't
yeah.
have a choice. You dress them. Is
So-
what I'm saying.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I started knitting when Logan was like,
Right.
little, but
They can't tell you like
And you
I
couldn't
don't want to
force
wear
them.
this.
Yeah, I'm not going to knit for my kids right now until they really, really sincerely want it. But I don't think any of my kids really want anything knit yet.
no.
They may never. Griffin might.
Actually, that's funny you say that because
Although I may knit some hats. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah. Right
Hats are-
now,
yeah,
I have a lot of requests for hats right now.
Which is a good, easy
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I know
so.
your girls wear your sweaters.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
They do.
That's the way to do it.
But
Knit
it's
it for
only
yourself
now.
and they take it.
And
But,
then
like,
they
if
feel
you,
like-
if you
Yes.
made it for them, they maybe not like it.
I
for some
agree.
reason.
No, that is exactly what happens. But if I make it for myself, they're like, "Oh, I just want to steal your."
So that's
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, that's how they grow up. That's how they are. Kids are takers sometimes when they're growing up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and I did do a little 2 or 3 rows on my gray gingham, but no progress to share.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay,
So
what about you?
I was pretty committed. I wanted to finish. I didn't. I wanted to finish. I didn't come close. I wanted to finish. Did you?
I'm still trying to figure out like what is it that we're talking about.
So I was thinking this is what I picked up, my half and half triangle wrap, and I was like, why don't I just like finish it?
Yeah.
No, not
Oh.
close, but I gave it a good try.
Wow.
You're close, right?
No, not really.
Okay.
But it kind of feels good to like
Anyway.
get to it, right? Like just do
Yeah,
it.
so I did a
Yes.
bunch, and then I
need to go back
wasn't
to mine.
as good as Laurie. I didn't stay committed, and I was like,
That's okay. That's okay.
So my yarn stash is downstairs in my basement, and I have to pass it to go to the laundry room, which I, do laundry every day, of course. And I always see this yarn I bought at Webs last year.
Oh gosh.
And I've been
We're gonna have
wanting to
something I wanna
make-
now.
Do you know the Kate Davies pattern,
Yes.
Carbeth?
Yes.
Yes.
Re-released the Carp Beth, not re-released. She has slightly
A new one,
different
yeah.
version of the Carbeth, Carp
I don't
Beth.
know. Have
Yeah,
I
it
seen-
has the design.
Oh, yes.
So on the sleeves.
Yes.
Do you have a picture of it?
Yes,
I
I'll
can't
pull it
remember.
up.
I can't
I'll pull
remember,
it
but
up.
I do know.
So
love cute
I
do too.
I don't know
love-
if you remember, Laurie.
Yeah.
I bought.
Oh,
That's a cough drop.
I don't remember this. What is this?
is that White Barn Farm again?
No.
So this
She had
is from
webs.
Webs.
Oh.
It's the Winter Burn
That's right, she said that.
DK. I don't know. That's not a good. I'll just say that's what it is. It's 100% British wool. Yeah. So this is the wool. So
I
I
love
didn't
it.
get far.
It's
Okay.
a-
So it's like whatever.
okay.
You just started another project.
What weight is that?
Is it a bulky? Because you're holding it
So
together.
remember, it's 2 DK held together.
to make a bulky.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bulky.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is kind of a color I don't really have in
Yeah,
my
it really
wardrobe
isn't.
even.
Good thing you walk by it every day.
I love this.
So,
Can I feel
and
it?
it's a little farmy, so I think that's another reason why I've always been drawn
This is
to
nice.
it. Like I want to make it nice.
I'm trying to find it.
Uh-oh.
Pull it up.
What is going
Yeah,
on?
it's just because I had so much left over from the cast on.
Oh,
Leave it.
I know, no, I'm just trying to get it off so it's not tangled.
Yeah, you're fine.
This is
Do
exciting.
you want to show it?
Don't you get mad when that happens? When you have so much from the cast on, you're like, oh.
Let's see.
Yes,
There
and
have
I
been
always-
times where I redo
Oh,
it.
that's
so I'm like,
really
that's too
nice.
much. Not
That is
bottom
nice.
stuff.
I like that a lot.
I do too.
So what's the yardage? Let's talk about this a little
It's
more.
probably only like 500 or 600 yards, right? Or something
Right.
like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
it
I
again?
love it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
It's really
Now
cute.
I'm jealous.
too.
Why?
What size needles? Are you using the 10 and a half?
Yeah, so I'm just using 10 and a half.
Can I
and
see
you
the
know
picture
what?
again?
It's really
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Here.
Yeah,
Help
why?
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Darn it, Katie.
Yeah.
So cute.
Right?
It's really cute.
She styles so well. Like she
Yeah.
knows how to dress herself and make herself adorable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, love it.
Yeah.
Darn it, there's so many things I want to make and I'm still stuck on grade 8 gingham thing.
So yeah, but it's bottom up. I'm not thrilled about doing a bottom up sweater.
Let me
Okay.
tell you,
Yeah, hey,
I'm not
sorry.
into this bottom up. I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's in here. That's my bag. That's my bag. I thought it was something else.
Sophia, you're not taking Sophia's yarn, you're taking your own yarn.
Yeah. So that's it.
Oh, well, that's
Well,
exciting.
that's very exciting.
You didn't buy anything at that?
Oh no, I did. So I.
Oh,
do you want to
oh we're
start
just
that?
not on that yet.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay,
I saw it.
so here
I
we go.
didn't.
We
Right.
I
Nice
went
story.
to the New England Fiber Festival. I'm just deciding is that really the right name?
Yeah, I say
This weekend, and that's in West Springfield, Massachusetts. So that's probably about an hour from here.
Yeah.
And I went with my really good knitting friends. They are. I'm just trying to stress that.
Oh, yeah,
for these
right.
guys.
Making us, yeah.
I did not.
I was like,
these-
who?
Everyone was busy. I went with 2 other friends and their family, mom and sister of Lisa. Anyway, I saw the knitting posse. I saw Kate and Kim and Laura, and I ran into Needles at the Ready, Ray and Kevin. It was nice to see them there.
Yeah.
So nice.
And I'm trying to think, as far as vendors there was Wing and a Prayer Farm,
Oh.
Long Island
The-
Yarn and Farm
Yeah.
was there. And then it was nice to see, a lot of other vendors that I don't think were at, Rhinebeck. But
Yeah.
probably are there every year. I've only been one other time, and that was with Laurie, and that was 5 years ago.
Oh my God, was it only 5 years ago?
It was 5 it was 5 years ago, yeah.
Wow.
Remember Nice and Knit was there?
Yes.
Oh, Nice and Knit.
And that's when we got our Matteroo pad.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I was only there like 2.5 hours, and then we went out to eat at this pizza place in downtown Springfield. It was so good. It was a pizza place. Anyway,
I
like
could actually go for some pizza right
yeah,
now.
I don't know. It was just so good, and I should know the name. Maybe I'll put it on the screen. But I did end up getting
Oh,
some here.
wow.
So I saw Laurie, who was part of the knitting posse previously, and she was in this booth, which I was already like drawn to because it was all like sheepy
Julie's
yarn
kind of yarn.
and natural colors. And she was like, "Yes, this is good stuff. I bought some at Rhinebeck, and she told me about a designer that uses this yarn a lot. So I was like, okay, done."
Can I touch it?
It's very
So-
pretty.
Oh, it's
So
not,
this
it's
is
actually
Cormo.
weird.
Oh,
Oh,
that, you are correct. That color is the perfect color as a background for color
Yeah.
work.
yeah.
Anyway, so it's hard to really see this color, but
And it's Cormo white. Are you sure it's
See if
not?
they have a
so
It's
Fox
very
Hill
soft.
Farm. Did I say that already?
Oh.
Maybe not. And then my friend was buying something from this booth, Fiber Seed, and they had a lot of cute stuff. You guys would have loved it. And this is what also interested me is it is merino, but it's washable American merino wool.
Wow.
And I found this color, which
It's a great color.
I love that
think is
color.
very pretty. I don't think I have this exact color, you know?
Was gonna say
Purple, pinky, lilac-y.
Did you
It's
buy like a
called
sweater
Thistle.
supply?
I did. And then after I bought it, I was like, it reminded me of something Sage would like, my daughter. So I was thinking maybe I'll make her just a cutesy crop sweater.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see.
That would be a pretty color on her, too.
Yeah,
With her
that's what I
color.
thought.
Pretty.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yep.
Okay.
I didn't need any yarn, but
So you got a sweater's quantity of both of these, right?
yeah.
That's exciting.
Very exciting.
And I met Irina from Fiber Talks.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah. That's like one new person I met this weekend, so that was nice.
That's exciting.
And of course, remember Laurie said I had to buy you guys something.
Oh, I was joking, but
I know,
okay.
but I got you something really itty bitty.
Yay!
tiny.
Itty bitty!
Itty bitty. And we took a Trinkles. And I saw this on their Instagram, an Instagram post they had one time. I was like, oh, it's so cute. So these are
Oh!
knitting and crochet templates, but also little rulers on the side here.
Like
You can
a
hook it up.
stencil.
So like you could do, yes, like it's a stencil.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
cute.
that is so,
So
cute.
they have like
So
little.
cute.
Let me see with my eyeglasses. That
Oh
I
my
can't
gosh,
read
I
this.
can't like...
Mitten, sock, beanie, hat, yarn. Oh, wait, no.
Oh my goodness.
Tan.
Literally, I can't
Wait,
read.
I don't even know what that's called.
That is so
Tarn?
cute.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. So it has
Tom.
ball of yarn, scissors, crochet hook, socks, hat, sweater. Yeah. I just thought it was the cutest thing, like journaling
It's cute.
or something,
Yeah.
or you could just do like a little stamp in there.
It's
Yeah.
so cute.
I'm just-
Thank you.
It's adorable.
A
I even
summer.
love the skein.
I know. It's adorable.
I'm a sucker for just little things.
Yeah, this is one of those
I
things
know.
where you're just going to have and you're going to love it no matter
Yeah.
what.
So
I
just
love
little
it.
itty
Thank
bitty.
you.
Am I reading it backwards?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So,
So
well, you're not reading it at all.
No wonder it was foggy. Now I can see better. I was like, wow, that's really hard to read on the...
It is, well, it's hard to read in general because
It
you
is.
have to kind of like pick it up
but,
on a light.
But guess what? I was reading it backwards and I was wondering why it didn't make sense.
Is
'Cause
that-
it wasn't
I did that
English.
too.
Tam, I thought there was an I in there.
I think it's printed that way. You know, like
Oh, so
it's
yeah, so
stronger
it's
that
like,
way.
right.
Yes.
What did you say, Elisa?
A tan. The top. A tan.
Oh, right.
Mine looked like there was like an I
Oh,
in
and it's
there.
a ruler too.
Yes, it's so cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
and it's also a face scratcher.
It's a face
Okay.
scratcher,
It's a
which
little-
I thought might be the
wow.
best
How
part.
handy.
So yeah, it was fun.
Nice. I still have yet to go.
Missed you guys. But it's hard, you know. It's hard to go there. Like, what is it? 3 weeks, a month? I don't know.
After
I'm
spending
back.
so much money.
It was like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Happy 3 weeks.
I was really impressed with your ability to just get up and go
I wanted to
again.
go,
Okay,
though.
here's
I
the thing.
wanted to
I
go.
honestly probably would not have gone, but I was asked to go and I haven't seen these people in a long time. And
Sure,
it was more of
Julie.
an opportunity to kind of reconnect.
Well, guess
Right.
what? If I could have gone, I would have gone. Second
Me
of
too,
all, if
me
you had
too.
asked me to go because you felt like going, even if you weren't going with other people, I would have said, "Oh my god, yes."
Me
Really?
too.
Okay.
I would have
Yeah.
gone. This
Really?
time, yeah. I would have gone.
Gosh.
I would have gone.
I think we
always
never
doing
even
that.
talk about it. Like
I
sometimes
kinda-
we don't
I-
even like
We
ask
didn't
about
talk about it.
No, I kind of miss going to. Like, I think it's just fun because I don't
Yeah.
want Rhinebeck to be over. It's like a little bit of a
Which, speaking
leftover.
of,
It is. It's like
You
a...
can still get a fix of something you haven't
Yeah.
gotten.
which
It's
speaking
good.
of, we're going to go to the New England Farm
Oh
Fiber
yeah,
Festival.
so let's talk about that. So talk about this.
So this is what we were talking about last time.
Yeah, so we are going to try to go to this, right? If we can, maybe.
Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's in
Boston.
Boston. Hence,
Oh, yes.
definitely, I mean, I love any
My
opportunity to go to
only,
Boston.
my only concern is we need to figure out when Vogue knitting is.
Vogue is...
When
The
is that?
weekend
It's-
afterwards, I think.
I think so
Oh
too.
my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
it. I
So
think
maybe we go up for a day.
Wait, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
figure
talk
it
about
out.
it.
we'll discuss.
Yeah.
Yes.
And get back to you.
We'll discuss.
And
But
I was
wouldn't be-
thinking, you know how we usually stay, I could cut this out, but the Marriott Marquis, right? That's
Yeah.
where Vogue Knitting Live is.
Yeah.
And there's more of us now. Like maybe Erin wants to come. Lily came last time, right?
So now we get like a
So
suite.
what can we do? An Airbnb?
Yeah, because I
in downtown.
really
Manhattan?
don't want to sleep on a chair.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm sure that's.
What do you mean? You love that chair.
I
I
to
slept
them, too.
on a chair, and I'm not even joking.
Yeah, and we didn't even like talk about it. We're just like, because she went out, and we're like, she's going out, so when she gets back, she gets the chair.
It was one of those like two armchairs put together, so you have like a.
No, you know what it is? I was like, Laurie, are you sure?
She's the youngest.
And you were like, yeah, she doesn't mind. She doesn't even notice. So I was like, oh.
Well, the thing is, like,
You did that. You're like, she doesn't care.
She doesn't care. I remember.
no, I really actually
Julie and I were in the bed together.
Yeah,
like,
we're fine.
We were like,
Wait a minute. I don't think I remember. Like, did I? I mean, I think you said you would, and then we just put it together, and made that little crib.
Yeah, we're like, we kind of feel bad. She's fine.
Oh, I didn't feel
No,
bad.
I'm
after
literally, my
just
feet are
taking
on the
it. No.
ottoman, and I'm like, I don't think I had covers either. It's okay.
Well, we didn't even know when you got home. It was like
Clearly.
later.
Yeah, I don't know, what was I doing?
You went
I
out
was
to-
watching
yeah.
the fights, and
Went out
I
to
was
the-
talking to people
I
at
mean,
the
that
bar.
actually seems like so
I
long
know.
ago.
It was. It was like
It
3 years
does.
ago.
Yeah, it'll be 3 years ago by the time we get back there.
Well, regardless,
Hopefully.
I was not complaining because, I mean,
She's a good sport.
Yes.
A lot of the time. But sometimes she
I
demands
put
what
myself
she
in those
wants.
own positions. I mean, I didn't have to. I could have like staked my place in the bed and not moved.
The only thing I'm going to tell you right now.
not to change the subject, but my beaches and bushes came.
And do you have
I
it?
do.
Oh, are we talking acquisitions now?
Yeah.
Oh, I
do
know.
it. Yeah.
I
We're
figured
talking-
Julie was,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
I just
so
thought I just thought it would keep us moving along. And
Oh.
I wasn't expecting it to be that kind of like rusty.
Yes.
I
See?
like
See,
it.
I like it.
Yeah. How about how
yes.
surprising all these colors turned
I
out,
think
right?
this is a good color for you, Sophia.
I do too. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I
it's
do.
not a usual color for me.
It's
It's
a
not,
very
but-
good color for you.
So I got it off somebody on Ravelry.
It's
and
so-
all of these were 110, which I thought was a great deal because one was round.
Okay. I think it's just funny how it is not.
I feel like yours is softer than mine.
I don't think so. I think that's a weird thing that you think yours is not soft compared to
Okay,
ours.
listen, because I get very
Do you like it?
Awesome.
My
I
neck
love
is
it.
very
I love
itchy.
it too. I want to make
Even
the
I'm not
sweater.
itchy.
I
Yeah.
can see what you're talking about. If I push it in, it really gets me.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna be okay with it because it's gonna be light and it's
Oh yeah, are you
I'm
kidding?
gonna force myself to be okay with it.
I love it.
Yeah.
This
I
is
love
like it's like a poppier orange than
Yeah.
what I thought. Right? These colors
Yeah.
were surprising.
They were.
They're really saturated. I don't know. They're just.
I
they're
think
really
like it's
pretty.
gonna be like you and me, our colors kind of, and then those two, but all of us together.
cool.
When-
Yeah,
Because we're cool.
Yeah. and-
Right.
So
I'm very excited. We have to make these.
yes,
Oh
we do.
shoot, is that see? Maybe I have to make that the next sweater. I mean,
I
technically,
thought someone
the
would have
thought-
started that, honestly.
No,
I
I'm
thought
committed to
someone
my
would have,
grading.
began that project.
I great
I
right,
will after
great
maybe
thing
this.
Okay.
Do you have any more acquisitions?
Nope, that's it for me.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
I don't have any.
Okay, I don't either.
But let me tell you,
yeah.
there have been two things
Some
I wanna buy.
temptations?
Oh yeah, I will. Okay, so I've never bought an advent calendar, and I don't really know why I'm gonna buy one. I'm not. I've decided this is not my
Isn't it too
year.
late?
Because it's exciting.
Well, yes and no. Some might still have some.
Okay.
I've decided this is not my year. Maybe next year will be my year. But I don't like what I have so many minis already. What am I?
Yeah.
I have 10
like
million minis.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like I need to really think this out before I.
And I
this-
bought mine
this
late.
purchase.
Remember when I bought the
That's
Emma's?
true.
Well, no, I don't trust me. I've seen. So there's that whole where like literally was looking on Friday, and then I'm like, stop yourself. Why? So I stopped myself.
I want Sonder yarn.
But then I also went onto Lemonade,
What?
She posted some new colors.
I know.
and I'm
Did you get some?
No. Let me tell you though, I really want to.
I know
Really,
that feeling.
Really want to.
I know it. I know it.
It's like I get that itch every time she posts. I'm like,
I know.
Lemonade Shop. It's so good.
yeah. So I haven't. I'm trying to be good. I'm gonna try to be good the rest of the year.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't have much.
Okay. Well, there's not much left to.
Well, I know, but we have the holidays coming.
You're right. No, it's true
You
because
can
I
do
do
this.
worry about like with Christmas and things that I buy for Christmas, and
Right.
I think what should I be buying yarn right now?
I buy my stuff
When I know I have a
myself.
lot of things, or I could ask for something if I want to ask for something. But darn it, I like getting the yarn. Julie, you buy anything from any place without telling me about it, you're gonna be in big poo poo.
With all of us, I want to know too.
No, why do we?
Because you were
Tell-
talking
you
about
were
going to
kid.
Sonder yarn. You were talking about going.
No more secrets.
Yeah.
I told you guys I was thinking about buying the monthly matinee. I did share that.
You
Okay.
did say, "Hey, you used to send it to me,"
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
and I wasn't ready for
Hey,
it.
I like the secrets. It's fun to see what people.
No, but
do.
I know. But I
do
know
like
we do
secrets.
want to like
Copy.
No, but if you,
Copy. I
but
want
it's
a
nice to
copy.
buy together. We could save
Yeah.
on shipping or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yep.
You know, sometimes that
Yeah.
works.
It
Not
just
that
makes you
that's
feel a
big
little
deal.
better when you're spending the money if someone else is spending
Yes.
the money.
Yes.
Or- yeah.
Yes, and I like to copy you guys.
Yes.
But
So-
listen, we could
I
hold
do.
out and say, "Hey, Vogue Knitting is our next big stop."
Yeah,
That's
we
what
should
I'm
look at the
thinking.
vendors, and maybe that will push us to really get motivated,
Oh,
It's
my
true.
God, I'm
It's
so
true.
excited.
right? Because
Yeah.
maybe we could hold off if we know like Sandra Yarn will be there.
I hope she
Oh,
is
we
because
are. Well, I am holding off.
okay. All right. Well, that's our plan for now.
Besides one thing.
I want to tell you right now, we have another episode where you're like, I know I said I was gonna hold off,
No, I'm gonna.
Merry Christmas to me.
but I just couldn't help myself.
Happy birthday.
Right?
So many.
Why would you bring that up? I'm gonna buy myself. No.
Okay. All right. But anyway, okay.
But
good for you.
But
Hold up.
can I talk? Can I tell a story?
Oh my God. Why?
Right?
Yes.
I know.
Do you know? Okay, so
What do we know? What?
I
it's
don't
not
know.
anyway. So last week I went to San Jose for work.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
yes.
a conference. I thought I had an accent. And I always want to try to get to a local yarn store, and it didn't work out my schedule. The hours, it just doesn't match. I'm like, I was busy all day. But I was like, does anybody know of, I was like, maybe, you never know. It's like, anybody in the San Jose area know of a local yarn store or want to meet to knit? I'm like, I don't care.
Where'd you put this out?
Yeah,
Into
where'd
the
you put it?
universe?
I
On
didn't see it.
Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram.
You did?
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
On your personal account.
No.
On ours.
On
I
a
saw
story?
it.
Was it a story?
A story.
It was a
Oh, okay, I was
story.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought I really
exciting.
checked Instagram a lot. I guess I don't.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
And one of our viewers suggested a place which I didn't get to
okay.
and said that she'd love to me. I was like, yes, let's do this. So Dahlia,
Aww.
I met Dahlia and her daughter's so cute, for dinner.
Oh, you had dinner with somebody?
Yes.
This is
so
exciting.
We didn't actually get to knitting, which is,
Okay.
Oh.
it's fine. We talked knitting. She showed me what she was working on. We talked about knitting and stuff. And
Yeah, so
it was a
cute.
lot of fun. I appreciate her generosity because she gave me something.
Oh,
What? Are you serious?
That's
That's
lovely.
exciting.
I mean, just you meeting her
And luckily, I didn't have.
That's so
because
cool.
I really
I know.
didn't. On my way, I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna do
Yeah, it
this.
wasn't
I was
Right,
there.
yeah, it was spontaneous. Yeah.
I was there, and I was like, let me just throw this out there. So I did have one of our stitch markers in my purse, so I was
Oh,
able to give her that.
Oh, good.
Thankfully.
Good, yeah.
So before we got there, she's like, what shoe size are you? I was like 7.5, and I was like, I don't know what I was
You
thinking.
weren't like, why?
No, I mean I was, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
She made some socks.
Oh my god.
So she has a sock machine.
Oh.
So we had a long conversation
I've
about
been
a
wanting
sock
yeah,
machine.
I
Yeah,
won't probably
that's
ever buy
so
one, but
cool.
I do want one.
So she made me these cute socks.
Maybe it's what I need. Is I
awesome.
need a
I know,
sock
right?
machine.
To get rid of.
Well, and she
Oh,
told me
that's
cute.
She told me the
Awesome.
whole I mean I asked questions.
Oh,
Those are adorable.
Those
nice.
are for Christmas too.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys.
So cute.
Don't smell my
I
feet.
love
So
this
nice.
red. I
I
love
know.
this red.
So cute.
So they're not blocked. Which brings me to my next thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I need suggestions for a sock blocker because I don't own one. But I don't need basic. I want something cute.
Okay.
And this is my
I was
problem.
going to
because
say you could borrow mine
I
if you
haven't
want to borrow them.
I haven't bought.
I like this.
No, because the intention is to actually also make socks.
Okay.
Intent.
It's like a tubular.
So you make it. You
fold-over
could
cup?
tube.
What
You
is
could
that?
So
crank
she-
the tube, and then you have to do the toes and heels.
Yeah, so
And
she
cups?
said she did like a tube and then like she breaks and then
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm like baffled by this. Like, how does this work? And then what is this? This is like the like the turn.
know.
Like this doesn't even look like it's been
It's amazing.
Yeah, you're right.
like it's like a folded over double sided
Right.
something. And
You can't see where it's cast
Those-
on even. Do you get what I mean?
Yes. I'm just kind of like, and do I need a machine?
well, I would probably make more socks if I did have one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like seriously,
Oh,
you just like crank it,
yeah.
and you just watch it do its thing, and you're like,
yes,
sock
but
coming
you do have to
me.
learn.
well,
how
no,
to-
she said that like there is a tension issue, issue meaning learning curve. So you know it's not just crank and go.
Intuitive. You have yeah.
Yeah.
You don't just throw your yarn in there and then.
Is it like?
Right.
Is it like?
You push
is-
a button.
So is like a sock thingamajiggy like kind of like buying a spinning wheel?
Well, how much is a spinning wheel?
No, I don't mean like price. I mean like Like what happens when you buy one, you think you can use it,
Yeah.
and it's harder than you think.
I mean, you have to say
Not you, Julie. I'm just saying, like, is it the same idea in smaller form? Because
I don't know.
I don't have
I
one.
think it might be.
Because
yes.
if it's like that, then I think I'm not meant for it
Okay, let's
either.
ask our viewers.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
you have a sock.
If you have a sock machine,
Yes.
is it like
Is
spinning?
it easy to learn?
Is
it
it?
easy?
Yeah. What's the
Well, some
learning
people
curve?
think spinning's easy to learn. I didn't
No,
pick it up
I did not think it
quickly.
was easy at all. I had a hard time. That was
Here, let me show
that was
you.
like one of my moments of failure that I thought, how is it that I can't do this?
Look how cute these are.
You know? Like,
Yes.
You think like you can do, if you try, you can do it?
I've
Not
never
really.
tried it, but I don't want to.
I did not. Yeah.
So I thought that was
That's so cool.
incredibly sweet of her.
So
Doesn't
cool.
Roz knits? She does a lot with
Socks.
socks.
Yes.
And
Yes.
does she do the machine too, right?
I don't think so. I think she
No,
knits hers.
she doesn't
but I
have
could
like a
be wrong.
machine. She might have a machine too. I thought it was she.
Well, Roz, if you're watching, let us know.
Yeah, let us
Yeah.
know. Some people are really fast at knitting socks.
Some people, yeah.
It's a thing.
No, I know, but I thought she had one of these machines. I was trying to think someone I
maybe.
know that I remember. Okay, but anyway, okay. So you got the what a
That's
nice
so
gift.
nice.
So you had
A
nice
lovely
meetup.
evening.
Yeah.
That's great. Where'd you go eat at like a cafe or something, or where do you go?
So, obviously predictable me here. I said something about someplace with good beer.
So
So she asked one of her friends, and we went at this place that had great beer. Actually,
what kind of food was
stayed.
it though? Okay,
It's called. Well, no, I mean, I don't know.
The food was not memorable.
No, the food was really good too. It was called the Farmers Union in San Jose downtown, and it had I don't know like
How'd you get
what
the
did
Uber?
what did I eat? I ate it all. What did I eat? Oh, I had a salad, a beet salad,
Oh, that's
like
always
arugula,
yummy.
and I got salmon on it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was really good.
very nice.
Yeah,
That
very,
is
very
Like
good.
very, I don't know.
Lovely.
Yes.
You to put
Lovely.
yourself out there.
Yeah.
I thought that was good too.
I will do that anywhere I go. I mean, if I'm by myself traveling, like
It's nice. And how wonderful this world of knitting and
Yeah.
just putting
Yeah.
it out there,
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
and just that connection. So you're
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah,
mean-
I'm meeting a friend, right?
right, yeah. I mean, it's more fun than sitting in your hotel room. And I mean, yes, I got some knitting done. I sat there, but I don't know. You're in like a new place. At least I was in a new place. I've never been. I don't want to just stay in my hotel room. I want to be able to see something.
I like it.
Yeah.
And those roads were fun to drive on because
Did you rent a car?
I rented a car.
Oh, I was gonna say like I didn't know that you rented a car.
I did because my hotel was in a very residential area.
Oh.
There was, and I didn't realize that when I first, was the event was at this hotel, so I didn't know that. And then I was looking, I was like, "This like I can't walk anywhere. Like, how am I supposed to go if I need
Eat
to go get
dinner,
dinner? Like,
right,
I'm not."
right.
And then like an Uber and like back and forth.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
At this point, back and forth to the airport, it's going to be about the same money, maybe even more. So I'm like, I'll just rent a car. So, but it was fun driving on the highway because it was kind of like bumpy.
Oh yeah, the highways in California are
Not like in a bad way. It was like fun. Your
There's
shots probably.
They also, I think, like California's like, if I remember, it's like Arizona. It's like a lot of cement kind of highway. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't remember. Maybe.
isn't it like where you hear like
No, I didn't.
No?
I didn't experience that. I mean,
No?
maybe
Maybe
I
I'm
wasn't
thinking
paying
about
attention.
Arizona.
But also, I will never complain about gas prices here again.
Wow,
Oh, yeah, no
really?
kidding. It's expensive over there.
$5.99
Wow.
regular.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
it's expensive over there. It's expensive.
Yeah,
Wow.
Well, that's exciting.
Very
and it was
exciting.
colder there than it was here. So
I know we're having weird weather.
Yeah.
Although tomorrow's gonna be 52 people.
I'll take it.
Okay, seriously, please.
Yeah, bring it.
74 today, 52 tomorrow.
that's New England for
Yeah,
Yeah.
my kids were wearing shorts today, most of them.
Yeah.
Shorts.
I wore this to work today, and
This
I
is
did
not my
not.
outfit to work,
That was it. And tomorrow I'm gonna wear a sweater and maybe even hat. I'm just joking. So,
snow boots. No, but yeah. So
Cool.
well, that's great.
Okay.
So now, we only have left a couple things. Like, are we gonna talk about? Do we want to talk about shows, books, things?
yeah, let's do
I've
that.
got a book.
So let's do a book segment.
All right.
Okay, let's start, Sophia.
All right. I started a new book, and it's a book I wanted to read for a long time, and I'm sure a lot of people have read this. It's Wolf Hall, which is a trilogy.
I have not.
Oh, and it's
let me,
I just started it.
Okay.
As you can see, and I have
chapter
my,
2 or something.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 2.
That's my book that I'm showing too. And I have this nice bookmark from Laurie too.
Yeah, but it's an Anne Boleyn
Oh,
story, but from
oh.
a different vantage point.
Oh, okay.
Like a good one or a bad one? I need to know. Sounds good.
This book has been really difficult to get on audiobook. I've been wanting to audiobook it. Mm-hmm. So from the library, it's always checked out. Yeah. So I actually was at the Book Barn this summer and I bought it.
Oh, cool.
So I've had it for a little bit and I thought, I'm going to start this.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And it's complicated when in the beginning there's a whole
family tree.
Cast of characters.
Yes.
And
that's kind of like
that's like 100 Years of Solitude or My Best Friend.
I was gonna say Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. But.
Yeah. But that's okay. At first you have to refer back to it, and then you get the hang of it. Yeah. But it's what, the family tree of Henry VIII and
yes.
Oh well, so I guess
It's a Henry VIII story.
Yes, but is it true events but not true events?
I believe
historical
it is.
Fiction?
Yes, it's historical.
Yes, thank you.
I've been still reading Bird by Bird. I've been still finishing that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a good one. I can suggest a book that I haven't read yet, that I've been told to read, which you all probably have read.
Okay, what is it?
The Silent Patient. We probably already talked about it on here.
Did we?
I remember.
No.
Okay. Your mom's reading it.
Oh, and guess what? Funny story about The Silent Patient.
I'm borrowing it with intent to read it. And my aunt came to my house, and she saw it, and she's like, "Oh, I
The
borrowed that
Silent
book."
Patient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's like, "I've been wanting to read
I've
that."
Seen it.
Well, you know what's so weird about that is we went somewhere together, and she was like, "Oh, we were looking at books," and she's like, "Oh, have you ever read this?" And I said, "No," and she's like, "Oh, I really want to read this one day." And then she went to your house, she saw it, and she grabbed it, and then she was like, "Why does this look familiar?" And then she realized it was the book that she had wanted to read a while back, and so it was like a full circle moment for her. So she was really excited.
But I've heard it's very good.
I've heard it too.
Eventually I'll read it.
Okay, that's exciting. What about you?
Yeah, so I just started this book too. I
have read that.
have?
I read that. I read that in April.
You did that recently? Did you already show it on the podcast?
No, I didn't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it was in a period maybe when we weren't podcasting.
Okay.
What do I feel?
I actually audiobooked it.
Oh, okay.
But Danya, my daughter, read it and was so into it that she insisted
that you read it, or
and I audiobooked it, so it's a little bit difficult to follow because it goes
back and forth.
Yes, but you talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's your book.
So this woman lives in an island off the
what is the name
Northeast.
of this?
It's called A Tale for the Time Being.
Okay.
She lives on an island off of British Columbia.
Yes. Yeah.
And one day she's walking on the beach and she finds, she's cleaning up garbage. Anyway, she ends up, blah, blah, blah. Turns out it's this Hello Kitty lunchbox that had washed ashore from Japan, they find out. And inside is this diary from a 16-year-old Japanese teenager. And she's also writing, so it's her diary, but also a story about her great-grandmother who was a Buddhist nun.
Yeah.
So, but in the beginning, and Sophia can't give it away with her face here, so the teenager is talking about, I don't have much time left. She's going to end her life.
Yikes.
We don't know what's going on.
This all happened in the first 10
Yeah,
pages?
so she says it right away. I'm not giving
okay.
away anything.
Okay.
Right away, she's like, I want to tell you this story, but I'm not here for much longer. So I'm wondering if that actually takes place, and we shall see. And it's not, depressing or anything. It's pretty lively.
Yeah.
Through the whole book.
Throughout the whole book.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So what do you think? Did you give it? I don't know if I want her 5.
Don't ask her.
I'm going to tell you,
that.
I think
Okay.
this will be a 10 out of 10 for Julie.
Okay.
For me, it was about a 6 or a 7. I didn't
Okay.
love it, but my daughter loved it.
All right. Okay, I like it. Go ahead.
And we can talk later as to why I didn't love it. But I
Okay.
bet you will love it.
Okay.
It is something that you would really like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my sister had given it to me, so she
Yeah.
liked it enough and thought I would like it, so. All right.
Okay.
Well, that's exciting.
I tried
Bad
Bad
Sisters?
Sisters. I did. Not that I did not like it, but I fell asleep because I was so tired. So I'm I have to kind of re-watch it.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really watched anything besides the Great British Baking Show regularly.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. I did see Jack Harlow on Saturday Night Live, which I thought he did a really funny job. That was a good.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But I haven't really watched anything. But you know what I've been obsessed with, technically? I've been using Poshmark.
Oh.
I've been seeing your notifications. Yeah.
Yes.
What?
And basically, I've been selling on Poshmark. I had just started. I had a new Spanish teacher in my department that I happen to know from my EL program. Anyway, she was like, yeah, I posh all the time. Or I don't know if that's how you say it. But anyway, the point is she's a posher. And she was telling me about this. And she was like, yeah, you know, I've made a good amount of money selling my stuff that I don't want anymore. And I was like, I don't think I have anything great. So I started going to my closet. I was like,
Laurie,
okay,
you have plenty.
I don't have this. I don't wear this. I don't wear this. Before I knew it, my whole spare bedroom was like a mound of things. And I was like,
Can't go
oh my
shopping
gosh.
in your closet, okay?
Yeah.
Well, you know what the problem is I don't get rid of things because I love my things. When I love them, I love them. I buy them when I really love them. And I have a hard time getting rid of things because...
She can't Marie Kondo. Kondo?
Well, no, but I do recycle back to a lot of my stuff. Like shoes, I'm known to resole my shoes if I want to keep them. Like, it's not like I'm wasteful. And I do feel like fast fashion is a bad thing. So I do like to like keep the idea of keeping my stuff, you know, so it doesn't end up in the Atacama Desert buried in the sand, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. My point is that I started poshing.
How much you make?
Again, I don't know if that's the right thing, but I posted a bunch of things. And in one day, I sold 2 things.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was very excited about it.
Have you sold any?
It's a little bit of a
shoes? Are you
game.
putting shoes
I
on?
did. I sold a pair of shoes. So I bought these like Mia boots, TJ Maxx. They're man-made upper. They're not, you know, they weren't expensive. I think I maybe paid $20 for them. But guess what? When I put them on, they kind of hit me right there on that lower
yes,
shin part.
yeah.
And I just could never get to wearing them. I think I could have dealt with them over time, but every time I put them on, I'm like, no. I take them off.
Yeah.
So for 2 years, they sat in my closet, unworn, never worn. And I was like, okay, I either can hold on and keep telling myself I'm going to wear these one day, which I do often to myself about my things, or let me just kind of just get rid of it.
Yeah.
So I sold them for $15.
Nice.
Ship them. The people who buy them pay for it.
shipping, yep.
I just have to package it. Post office gives you free packaging. You just got to just...
They do?
Yes, there's a whole section where you get
boxes.
like boxes and stuff.
Oh,
Okay, but
And
Not
envelopes.
like,
Yeah.
no.
Wow.
Flat rate.
Yeah, flat rate. Priority mail.
Well, you can do that too. That depends on what
Well,
you're shipping.
when you ship
Weight-wise
through
and stuff.
when you sell through this whatever app, it gives you a shipping label and it's priority mail, and then literally
yeah.
just package it.
Gotcha.
That's awesome.
I know.
It's exciting. So more money for yarn.
That's what I'm talking about. And so it was fun because Griffin, like, we bought some like Jordan 1.
So you've also bought on there.
No, I have not bought anything.
okay.
I have not bought anything, but it's whatever. So I on my page or my closet, I have like Griffin. This summer we went to Spain, right? We found some Air Jordan 1 mid sneakers. For those of you who know what that is, those are sometimes hard to find. They're triple white with their white on white on white, which is very popular right now. He bought them literally in a month. He grew out of those suckers.
Wow.
Oh.
They have no creases. That's for those of you who know, that's important. And also, like, they're not scuffed. They're perfectly white. They're in great condition. And guess what? I paid $100 and something for them, and now they're useless to us. So I put them on there. And I've gotten some interest. So, like, you know, it's nice.
Right.
Like, so what? I could either throw them to Goodwill, which is not a bad idea,
Yep.
or
Yeah.
give them another life to someone else. So I'm
That's
excited.
good.
So
That's a
I'm
great
kinda,
idea.
So I'm kind of using Poshmark a little bit, see how it goes.
Sorry.
We'll see how long I last.
That's cool.
It is.
Sorry
I'll show
about
you
that.
I'll show you my closet after.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that's what I've been doing lately a little bit.
Cool.
So that's it. Okay, unless you really want. I mean, I don't know. It's like Mario.
That's
Does
the one
she
Sophia said that she wanted.
Well, Sophia's like, let's bring our favorite.
Yeah, I
or
do
one-
have mine.
Not like our.
I brought
like,
it.
whatever. So
a
this
lip-
is just
a chapstick or what you love.
Okay.
This is just Mario Badeschi.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Badescu. Badeschi.
I thought it was Badescu.
I am
Whatever.
definitely looking.
Is
I
it?
don't-
How do you say
I
it?
love.
It's probably Badescu. I pronounce things wrong. We know this.
It's my favorite.
We know I pronounce
It
things
could
wrong.
be. I could be wrong. I'm just literally.
I don't know how to
Let me see
pronounce
yours.
it.
No, I for sure.
So this
spell.
is your favorite?
I don't know. I just like it.
You can get that like at Ulta or Sephora. There's a lot of. I like their toners. Like they have a great.
Yeah.
I used to use that brand when I was really broken out. They had a great.
A lot of
it was
people
cool.
like that.
This is the one Sophia likes.
It's a nice cost efficient, cost friendly.
That.
Good cost friendly brand, I think.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I bought like a
I love this
toner,
one.
like a spray toner. They have like good refreshers. Like if you go to the beach and you want to just tone your
Yeah.
face up before.
Oh,
smell
I
it?
just
you
got
do it
lipstick
on.
on it. Yep. I smell it.
And,
It smells like roses.
I
This
really
is a
like
rose
that.
too.
I am
Oh, yours
addicted
too?
to
Moist
lip
I
gloss.
love rose smell.
You're making me want to put some on.
You
We'll see
can.
what I
Honey,
have.
like,
What do I
And
need?
there's honey. It's honey.
Okay.
What's it mean?
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Remember, all the information we discussed is in the description box below.
You may have to hit that show more or the little down arrow to open
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And thanks for your comments. And we'll see you next time.
All right.
Thank you.